My name is Matthew Bubenheim, and today I will be presenting my MEMS 5001 Project Progress Update. Currently, the status of completion is roughly 25 to 30%. To the best of my knowledge, I have acquired all of the information that I will need to set up and solve the traveling salesman problem to suit my needs. I began modifying the example traveling salesman code that can be found on MathWorks' website. I foresee potential difficulties surrounding the approach I would like to take, but don't see it as being unsolvable at this point. The problem I have discovered will be discussed in upcoming slides. As far as being on track goes, I believe I am on track to finish by the required deadline. As I stated in the last slide, I have acquired all the information I need to set up and solve the problem and have made about 25 to 30% progress in doing so. Have I made too little progress? I wouldn't say I have made too little, but I have not made as much as I would have liked to. So far, the only problem that has arose is whether or not I will be able to modify the traveling salesman code to be able to allow the user to input any of the roughly 100 NHRA drag strips as their starting point and have the code be able to give them the applicable 1,000-mile, 5-day-long route to travel that starts and ends at their home track. It's not an issue of whether or not MATLAB can do that, but more so if I can figure out how to make MATLAB do that for me. Should I not be able to provide that ability, the provided code at the very least will allow the user to start and finish in St. Louis, Missouri, which is my home track. Last but not least, the magical question is whether or not I will be able to finish. And the long and short of it is I absolutely will finish, and I will provide a code that is sufficient to the criteria that must be met.